Okay, so me and my mom and our dog Luna. My mom is chaplain, if you do not know.
What's a chaplain?
A chaplain is someone that will minister. Basically, like a minister. So, what just happened was that me and my mom saw a crash. Well, she saw the crash. I wasn't looking because I didn't know if someone was hurt or blood, so I didn't want to see it. But my mom stopped and she got the neck pillow, and then about 5 minutes later, a police officer came, and then about 10 more minutes, the ambulance. So yeah, and my mom and only one was injured. An old lady got her arm got scraped and her wrist and chest was really hurting. So she got in the. No one else was hurt. Don't worry. And my mom followed the ambulance to the hospital because her family wasn't there. So family wasn't there. And since her family wasn't there, my mom followed the ambulance to give the old lady her information so the hospital know.
Yeah, I got her daughter.
Yeah, her daughter's phone number.
What was that like for you? So we were driving to the craft store.
Yeah, and we saw crash, and I was just watching.
Yeah, what did I say to you?
To stay in the car.
Why?
Because there could have been someone could have gone hurt. Was there a reason?
I think I said I gotta go do some minister stuff.
Yes.
What's it mean if I say I have to do minister stuff? When
It
we're
means
out or something, and I say I have to do a minister thing?
it usually means you have to do some work.
Yeah. What does it mean in a situation like this, where we're out in public and I have to do a minister thing for a minute? Does it mean that somebody needs help?
Yeah, it usually means someone needs help.
Yeah. Has that happened before?
Yeah, I think once.
Yeah. Is that a weird part of my job?
Yes.
Alright, I want you to listen to me very closely because what I'm about to say is very important. You are loved. You matter, your identity matters, and you know who you are better than anybody else in the entire world ever could. You know yourself as well as God does. God doesn't make mistakes. There's no mistaking that your identity, your existence is an incredible example of the expansive, incredible creativity of the universe. There is nothing wrong with you. You are holy and whole and loved exactly as you are. You deserve to feel safe no matter where you are. I love you. God loves you. God loves your pronouns no matter what they are. It's gonna be okay. I don't know how. I can't promise that it's gonna be easy or fun or that we won't come out of this with some scrapes and bumps and bruises, but I can promise that you are loved, you matter, and your identity is holy. Blessed be. How could anyone ever tell you how could you were anything less than beautiful? How could anyone ever tell you you were anything less than holy? How could anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How could you not feel you're connected? That your loving is a miracle. To my soul, you're connected to my soul. If you can just hang on, I promise there is so much more on the other side of high school, on the other side of the town you grew up, the other side of Carnes. I promise it will be okay and it will get better. And there are hundreds, thousands of people every day advocating for you and loving you and praying for you, using your correct pronouns and your correct name, and loving and loving and loving you just the way that you are. I love you. God loves you. God loves your pronouns no matter what they are. Have a wonderful first day of school. And if it's not wonderful, just hold on. I promise it won't be this hard forever. I love you. Be well. Hey, so it's back to school time. And I am done with grad school, so it's not back to school for me, but it's back to school for my kid and for a lot of other kids. I can remember being a middle schooler, high schooler, going to school here in Knox County, Tennessee, and I can remember the first day of school wasn't always fun. It didn't always feel good, and a lot of the time it was really anxiety inducing. If that's how you feel right now, I just want to let you know that's okay. And I want to let you know that you are loved and you are worthy of love. And there are so many people in your community rooting for you, even if you don't see them. It is absolutely possible to be a happy, sparkly queer adult in Knoxville. And it is absolutely possible to survive high school in Knox County. It is possible to survive Carnes High School. You can do it. And it is possible to get through these hard years and to thrive. If you are like me and you're a young person who, for whatever reason, it's not safe for you to come out, to be yourself, to really live into the fullness of your identity, that's okay. Keep yourself safe. We are still excited that you exist. We're still glad you're here. And I had a missed call when I was done talking to my kiddo because he was having a little bit of a moment about moving, and I have a missed call and a voicemail from one of the elders at the church here. I'm like, oh shit, I'm not even their pastor. If they're calling me, it's bad. No, it's Miss Elnora. She wants me to preach on June 8th. Yes, ma'am, absolutely, ma'am. What do you want me to preach about, ma'am? I'm just so glad nobody's dead, ma'am. She said, you can preach about Juneteenth. Yes, ma'am. I'll preach about Juneteenth. I will see you there. I'm putting it on my calendar right now. Oh my God. I just felt like my stomach just like fall through the floor, like through my butt. It was terrible. I called her back with a quickness. Oh my God. Okay. But she's fine. It's all good. She wants me to preach. Oh yes, I'll preach. This comment said, I wish I had a minister like you growing up. And I just want to let you know that that's why I do this. That's why I'm so public about my work, and I chose to do a social media based internship because I want people to know that ministers like me exist, and churches like mine exist, and faith communities where you can bring your whole entire self unapologetically and be celebrated exist. And I really wish I'd had that when I was growing up too. I grew up in the South. I live in East Tennessee still. I've lived other places, but I grew up here in East Tennessee, and I didn't see a female pastor until I was a senior in high school. And that's weird. That's weird. So I decided to wear the collar when I entered internship, and I've been really inspired by a lot of my colleagues who do the same thing. And I'm just really thankful that I can be this representation.